Peace out, this is Edison and this is Edison Studio. Welcome to my channel. Let's switch angles. So yeah, today is gonna be a guitar playing video. Let's go straight to the point. This is line 6 floor pad plus this kind of floor pedal system, having a lot of, actually you can take a look closer, like what kind of different kind of sounds and effects and stuff like that we have here. We even have this Vox pedal system, very similar to standard Vox. I have this Vox here as an example.
Yeah, got to the chase, man! No one cares about your music and your band!
Yeah, but you are the vocalist of that band. What are you talking about?
Got to the fucking chase my ass! Just fucking...
Behave!
I will, Pops!
We're gonna be running it stereo from here, left and right. This video is gonna be me just testing this. Very simply, just going through it and taking you with me for the adventure. So let's get to it and let's have some fun. The thing came with this guitar. There is also this game which was included, Rocksmith. Someday I will be live streaming this. Interesting, those are the tracks. Very interesting, you can actually use this cable to plug into your guitar, and then there's this piece at the end. You can show it, what kind of ends they are using. This is it. And then you go to USB. So you can actually use your guitar as a controller. We're not gonna go into that today, but it's something interesting for the future. Then we have a binder for a manual. It's very thick. Does it really need something so thick? It is at least through. This is the cable, the cheap cable, which was included. Some power supply, always needed. It had these headphones included. T-Bone HD880. And we're gonna be comparing Vox DA5 with this sound. And also using this Amplitube 3 plugin. You know, I'm gonna actually route these so that there will be the left channel, right channel. We're running in stereo. Zero gain. No, right? That's the right channel. Like, I'll be putting it here. Right. That's the right channel. This is gonna be the left. If you want to use it as mono, you would only use this left channel. There might be some stereo effects with delays and stuff like this. That's why I want to plug it as a stereo. It's not gonna be something you really sense. It's gonna be the phone audio to determine do you like the sound. Input here. We start hearing stuff. Okay, let's see what kind of sound we can get out from this. So, from what I read online, you can very easily get to the tuner by holding the tab key 2 seconds down. Like that. Okay, that was wrong already, I saw. The frequencies thing was wrong. I saw it was wrong. Because it should be 440, it was 437. That lower. I love it. Don't use the high Z setting, by the way. with that tab you can like tweak how the delay is gonna do. So like look this delay. This knob set the mix level of the delay. Left for min and right for max. Press and hold the manual button or amp model's knob while turning this knob to adjust delay feedback. See chapter 3 for more info. Reverb. And there's some rotary. Okay, let's go. Comet Trails sounds like that. Ring modulator. Auto phase. Swell. Tremolo. Chorus. Pretty good chorus. There's gate. That is a good thing. My dad owns the JSX, the PV amplifier, the Joe Satriani model. So with that, I loved very much that gate feature it had, and I used it, and it very much cleans the sound, but it's not perfect in this, but it's a good feature to have. Compressor also. Flanger. Let's go some like modulator, like amp modulator. Let's use some Brit Classic with green. There's two options of each. We need maybe a little bit more power, some volume, some drive. It really doesn't do anything. Not much at least. Let's try flange 1. It's somehow very weak sound. Is it because of this cable, maybe? Or the effect? Or what's causing it? Trying to solve some kind of mad science experiment. Because, okay, here we have... Like, yes, we have here the tuner. Holding this 2 seconds. That's the tuner, but it should be 440, I think so. I thought this was worth showing. You have all these different amp models here. And they also have like this, let's say like modern class A. It looks like that. Modern class A, yeah, it would be high on top. And there is like different colors, red color and green color. But you see, it's nice they have these representations like black face fender, black panel. Yeah, there's black panel. And I found, by the way, like this tuning machine, you can tweak the hertz amount. Now that is the A frequency. Wah comes from here, pressing this, the wah thing. Pressing it again, now it says here it's volume. So it's just volume control. If you go like this and you just start... Yeah, that is stupid now. Because you easily end up losing some power here, doing something like this accidentally. That is stupid. I think that's a little stupid feature. And delay is weird because if I put it like down like this, it's not gonna completely remove the delay. You need to do some other tweaking, which I didn't understand even yet to get it out. Here, this knob sets the mix level of the delay. Left for min and right for max. Press and hold the manual button or amp model's knob while turning this knob to adjust delay feedback. That's so sucky. That's so weird. That is so weird. Why it has to be like that? Why there is not something convenient like to just put it off switch? Well, how it's so hard to implement? The easiest, simplest thing. Jesus Christ. They tried to do something fancy and they ended up... Dude, like in here, they ended up fucking with us. But yeah, I tried to... Is there something else? Yeah, I tried to get, like... I want to have some kind of amp model
the best amp model for clean and then the metal tone. I'm gonna do just that, maybe also slash type, bluesy kinda. I already tested these quite enough. Like, they are creative effects. You heard some of them, you know. I liked sub-octave for some reason that I liked. These are interesting options again. And if I was better at tweaking this, let's see what we can come up with it.
Like, I have G-tune here, I'm gonna check it. We can work around that.
Okay, there's button, but there is no. There's this weird button. Okay, I need to get out from the tuner. Just the effect. And that's no delay. What the hell? I don't get it. It feels so weak.
Okay, you heard the sound. Let's do the same with Amplitube. Now we have to go to the second port here, because we have to activate this high Z. It just helps you get a little bit more powerful sound out of it. So I'm gonna just extreme heavy norther. You hear? Test also the Jackson, because those are Epiphone Les Paul Special 2 pickups. These are like these high-end Seymour Doom guns, Distortion Mayhem SH6. So this is a little bit more powerful mics. Jimi Hendrix, let's try something Jimi Hendrix, D-clean. I could easily do something like this, like route this. So I'm gonna add a peak controller technique here, where it is. Every time I play, now do you even see that that's gonna react. And that's why that's because we at here delay 2, okay, dry 0. Just for that to evade a little bit. Like that's Jimi Hendrix. You know where I'm getting at. Like, it's just so much better like this. I'm just like changing the situation all the time. I know that's not very scientific, but in studio you might also change like sounds and guitars, so whatever. Distortion sound. It's much cleaner this is than the line. Yeah, if you're somebody who loves the hassle, loves the hassle of cables and loves to tweak stuff, keep on tweaking and trying something, maybe we can find something. Like, maybe we can turn shit into gold or something. If you're somebody who loves this kind of like, loves the cables to be like fucked up always and you just love to try to find something. Like, maybe there is something to that. I just wasn't able to find anything really good today. I mean, there is interesting sounds. I demoed this for 2 days. I might even use everything I filmed to try to combine it to be very all-around video about this. I think it doesn't deserve so much attention. We were used to using these Boss pedals, they're so high quality. That is very weak sounding, you really don't hear the... I don't know what's the system with it. It's weak, it is just weak. I'm not a power user of it also. Maybe a thing would be to read that binder. But I love it, the convenience of stuff. I can like take here, go here and find myself a flanger. Down there is flanger. I can use this flanger. There is even included flangers in Amplitube. I can go here, stomps, and start adding. There is metal flanger, there is analog flanger, like that. I can start adding these things here very easily and conveniently. And now here I cannot even put effects off. Like it's a total mess, you know. It's a total mess and we didn't find the perfect way of using it. Maybe if I used more time, but I really didn't find anything sweet about it. Okay, if you like it as a creative thing being there, you know, you can use it to find some kind of sounds. Gladly we can find this very, very cheaply and it has a lot of things in it. But on the other hand, you can buy something like this that is simpler. It also has the flanger.
There is flanger, different types of flangers. This is not very versatile. Maybe this is more versatile in that sense. But again, very hard to use. It's a little bit of an overkill, you know. There is a little bit too much stuff included in it. But hey, thank you for watching. I just think it's 6.5 out of 10. I don't even know really does it deserve such a good grade. But this is what I'm gonna give it, at least today. This is my feeling about it. It's not good, it just isn't good really. And it might be also a user's fault. I kinda love some of those sounds, I still do, and I will use it to record something, you know. But it's not something I particularly find convenient, and it's not good for my workflow. I'm sweating while doing this video. It should be convenient and easy as doing this, like adding this here. I'm ready to record now. Tuner, very hard to tweak if you want to change that hertz amount. Like it's not standard tuning currently. I don't have no idea how to fix it. This is how it can. I should reset it maybe. Reset every setting of it. Maybe that way I can fix it. But we start by fixing something. It should be convenient, easy to use. But that's why we have this Bible-ish binder with it. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna leave it there. It became very much too long for this purpose. I'm saying it sucks. Peace out. And we're just gonna go back to the line. It sucks. It just fucking sucks. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah, cut to the chase, man. Cut to the fucking chase, man. Chase my ass. Look it. Cut to the chase.
What the